My name is Keolia. I had a very rough life growing up. Both of my parents are dead, and they left me with their debts because they was tied in with the mafia. And now I had to become a hunter to pay it off. It's a win or lose situation. I either die by the mob or a monster kills me. And the twist of fate, I happen to be a level E ranker. Just great. So yeah, as I walk around, I see an offer in Hawaii. Dungeon. High rewards and high risk. If anything happens to you, it's not on us, but we'll give you an opportunity to make a fortune. As I look at the paper and I look at the level requirements, they are even taking level E ranked hunters as well. Well, it looks like the sun shined on me as I make my way to the guild that's offering the service, as we do a major time skip. Good to see you, ladies and gentlemen, says the head leader of the guild that we are going to be working for. So now let me set some ground rules as Keolia is listening. 1. Make sure you keep everything organized. 2. Do not stray too far from the path, because if you do, monsters in this dungeon will tear you limb from limb. Okay, what kind of monsters are we dealing with? Marine life. Interesting, I say. Any more questions? No, it's all good. As he proceeds on to go over everything that is important. So, we get into the dungeon. I head my own way as the other hunters go their own way. Don't die out there, loser, they say. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I ain't planning on dying, I say in my head as I keep doing my own thing. As time goes by, as I'm in the cave, and I'm not really like tracking time because I'm so focused on like getting the rare materials. And as time goes by, the aggro range gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Where the hell is that E-Rank hunter? Hell if I know, he's probably dead anyway. True. Well, let's get out of here. He's a waste of space anyway, says everyone. So, they leave and close the portal, unto knowing. Like, I don't know that's what happened. So, I finally get as much materials as I think I need, as I'm like, yeah, this is a haul. As I put back on my scuba gear and begin to head out. So as I swim out the cave, as I resurface and I look out, the ocean, I see that it's pitch black darkness. Like, what the hell? As I begin to make my way back to shore, as I hear something on the side of me, like splashing through the water at high speed. As I look to my left, and I'm face to face with a gigantic shark. I'm talking about easily 40 feet plus. As all my biles come out my body. As it starts to make circles around me. As I notice that it's not alone. It has 4 other smaller sharks following it. As I start to think, wait, this monster. These things hunts in packs? Or no, it could be her kids. This is a mother shark. As I'm like, well, will that be? I'm her freaking target dummy for her kids. Just great. As I try to, get up out of there, I'm swimming as fast as I can. But come on now, I'm out my element. The sharks cut me off, and they pin me in the middle of the circle. As I'm like, you motherfuckers, just finish it already. Stop toying with me. As, fate just twisted, as they heard what I said. And they charged in. Well, never thought I would be viciously brutalized by a shark. I stood my black ass on shore. Well, it is what it is. As the sharks began to frenzy, as, one of them bite me from the side of my rib cage, tearing a hole straight through my side of my rib cage, as it begins to thrash me through the water. Cause I'm like, I passed out, I'm not even conscious right now. So, major time skip. Look at this human. In a very sad state right now. I could let them turn him into fish food. But I feel the fiery energy coming off of him. And I'm intrigued. As a giant whirlpool surrounds my body, scaring off the sharks. As we cut back. What the hell? How am I alive? As I look down to the side of my rib cage, as I realize I'm underneath a cover. As I move the cover, as I see where the hole is. Is those gills? Oh, it's about time you finally woke up, sleepyhead. As I snap my neck, as I see a girl sitting by a fire, but white hair, and is that a shark fin and a shark tail? I immediately get defensive. Relax, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm the one who saved your life. Can you respect the goddess? Goddess, what are you on? Humans. I am the Great Grodd Grorin. That's my name. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna call you Grorin. Is that okay? Fine. Anyway, I restructured your body to, more suitable for marine life. You did what? Yeah, that's why you have gills now. And you have a lot more than that. As she makes a devious smile. I want to see you change the world. I want to see the great power that you can become. What did you do to me? That's for you to find out. Your first course is surviving the whole year by yourself. Kill, hunt, and survive. That's the name of the game. As she vanished. So, I do know that I have gills and things like that. So I guess I'm heading back into the sea. Let's see what these powers can do. As I begin to start swimming through the water. And I'm not just swimming through the water. I'm rocketing through the water. Which I'm like, whoa. These traits are incredible. My sense of smell is insane. It's that fish. As I go in towards where the fish are, and I just start devouring raw fish. It's something in my blood that's telling me to just eat the raw fish. As I devour, as I transcross the seas. As I start slowly evolving, I start to get scales. My teeth are razor sharp. I can regrow and take them out if I want to. I have a dorsal fin on my back and a very powerful tail. As 10 years go by, it's about time I make it back to land. As I swim through the Pacific Ocean to get to Japan. As I step out the water on a beach, everyone is just, staring at me. All you see is like seaweed on my body and my muscle mass as I begin to walk towards civilization. Now. As I get to the cities, I get surrounded. Who are you? What are you doing? You can't just come from sea to a different country. Relax. As they are speaking in a different language, but I evolved in a way where I can understand all language and speak all language, so there's no language barrier. As I'm like, well, I was a hunter before, this happened. What was your name? Kyoya. No way. As they look up my name on the records, you're dead. You've been dead for quite a while. There's no way that's you. Huh. Yeah, it's me. I might look a little different, but it's me for sure. Now, can y'all take me to a guild so I can get reinstated back as a hunter? What should we do? Let him in, says one of the S rank guilds. This could be interesting, they say. In fact, the mysterious person is Cha. Cha lets me in. I'm like, thanks. His aura is very interesting. As I head back inside, for one, I'm like, can I take a shower before I get retested? Yeah, no problem. As I take a shower, get my shit together, and head out. And I'm sorry, it's a little bit over the place. I kind of should have wrote that better. But enough breaking the fourth wall. So, the reassessment happens. As they test my grip strength, my endurance, my stamina, and all that. Same category, might as well just say that. Now let's get into the ranking system. So, they fly me over to where the system is to read rankings. As the perceptionist there is like, whoa, you're a tall one, aren't you? Yeah, I get that a lot as I'm like flirting with her. She's like, well, let me take you to the assessment. Okay, bet. As everyone is just like staring at me, like, it's not that, it's racial or anything. It's just like, I'm a big guy, I'm like super swole and shit. And I'm like 7'7". So yeah, that would stick out like a sight for sore eyes, And plus, my teeth are very different from everyone else. Actually, the perceptionist also noticed that. It's like, your teeth is like shaped like shark teeth. Yeah, because I am a shark. Stop messing with me. No, I'm serious. As I lift up my shirt and show her my gills, she's like, are you trolling or you're dead ass? Nah, I'm just kidding with you. It's part of my hunter powers. I figure much, but it's still scary. But you're not lying either. It is a part of you. So, all that aside, she says put my hand on the globe. As I put my hand on the globe, and she's like, wait a minute, I'm not getting any readings. As the guy's like, hold on, let me check. As he looks at it, he's like, holy shit. Another S-ranked hero. And I realized I just fucked up as I wrote the script. Not Japan, it's Korea. Oh my god. Well, pretend it's Korea. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. I just looked at it. I'm like, wait, I wrote Japan? No, it's Korean. Sorry, guys. Please don't get mad at me. See, this is why you gotta practice your script before you just go through it again. That was a mistake on my part. But anyway, so, you know, they like another S-rank, you know, hunter just showed up. As it was like, is that, I'm like, so it was a hunter before me that was S-rank? Yeah, it's crazy. I never thought we would have 2 in one day. Interesting. What was his name? His name was Jinwoo. Okay. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I knew I felt a strong presence here, other than Child. As Garen Gra, she's like, yeah, that one, Jinwoo they speak of, he has the essence of the Monarch. Sounds like some undead shit. Pretty much, it's the undead king. Makes sense. As I begin to leave. As, you know, I'm getting a whole bunch of offers and things like that. As, you know, the leader of Child Guild, I forgot his name, I should have wrote his name down, offers me a chance to join his guild. And I'm like, could get a lot of training done, plus Child's pretty strong. He is strong as well. And is one of the best guilds. Yeah, I'll take you up on that offer. Thank you. As all other associations is like, damn it. Now they have 3 S ranks in them amongst them that can tip the balance, you know? And I'm not no ordinary S rank. I let them I gotta toot my own horn, you feel me? I told them like, yo, I'm not no ordinary S rank. I'm DS rank. As everyone's like, oh, you're cocky. No, I'm literally built different. Legit different. We see about that. As you know, we do a time skip as I'm at the association, as I begin to work out. Now they have like different weights and things like that, right? So, you know, I'm like, only thing I'm seeing is around 2,000 pounds here. As everyone's like, what, you telling me you can lift more than 2,000 pounds? Yeah, effortlessly, actually. You got anything around the ranges of 50 tons? As they look at me like I'm crazy. You can lift 50 tons. Yep. It's not, I don't even break a sweat, it's just something I'm comfortable with. I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't have anything, you know, larger than that if I asked for it. As, you know, they fall on their ass. Because 50 tons is a lot.